Rural crime was a key provincial election issue, but now federal MPs are weighing in on the topic here in Alberta.
These criminals are so brazen and bold that they'll come in at 9 o'clock in the morning and steal anything they want.
That's farmer Murray Phillips' experience in dealing with thieves invading his property. He's lost more than $100,000 because of theft and vandalism, but he says they've taken something even more valuable, his family's sense of safety.
Definitely violated after that. Every little sound you hear, you get up to see, what is it? Is it in the yard?
When it comes to dealing with rural crime, Conservative MPs say they feel Trudeau's Liberals don't care. The feds released a 3-page report last week that encourages provinces to spend more on emergency response services and dispatch centres and says the RCMP should look for ways to partner with other police agencies. The opposition says this isn't enough.
This is a real crisis facing rural Albertans and rural Canadians right now, so they needed to take action on this 6 months ago, a year ago.
The federal Conservatives drafted their own report on rural crime that pointed to critical gaps, including insufficient resources at RCMP detachments, an absence of emergency dispatch services in rural areas, and a lack of help for victims of physical and sexual violence. When it comes to defending one's own property from intruders, they say,
people don't know what they can and can't do. Do you run away and hide? Do you confront and try and protect yourself and your family? What do you do? So there needs to be some clarity of language. There needs to be some clarity of direction for both police and Crown.
Phillips, who is also a councillor for the county of Two Hills, says from farmers to small town businesses, people are nervous. He also wants more support for RCMP officers in his area.
The individuals are overworked, and as a police officer, would you want to go into the career? And these criminals are bold. They're armed, they're on drugs, you don't know what they're dealing with. And do you want to enter into that line of work to protect people when you yourself are in more extreme danger than ever?
Of note, the provincial NDP government came out with the rural crime strategy to help RCMP last year. Mounties confirm they have seen an overall drop in rural crime. MP Stubbs applauded the strategy, adding it's now up to Ottawa to take similar meaningful action. From Edmonton, Cheryl Tasascu, City News.